We choose to go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. These are the iconic words spoken by John F. Kennedy in 1962 that ignited a new era of exploration and discovery. This was more than just a speech, it was a proclamation, a bold vision that dared to challenge the boundaries of what was possible. In the midst of the Cold War, the space race began, not as a mere competition between nations, but as a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. It was a spark that ignited the collective imagination, transforming science fiction into reality and forever altering our perspective of the universe. This was not just about reaching the moon, it was about pushing the limits, about striving for the seemingly unattainable. And as society watched in awe, the reverberations of this challenge were felt far beyond the confines of space and time. With these words, Kennedy lit the fuse for the most audacious adventure in human history. The race to space was more than a test of technological prowess. It was a test of national resolve and human spirit. The mid-20th century, a time of intense geopolitical rivalry, gave birth to an extraordinary competition, the space race. It was a period when the United States and the Soviet Union, two global superpowers, locked horns in a bid to assert their dominance beyond the confines of our planet. The Soviet Union fired the opening salvo, launching the first artificial satellite Sputnik into orbit in 1957. A beacon of Soviet engineering, Sputnik's beep 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 became the heartbeat of an era, sending shockwaves through the corridors of power in Washington, D.C. The space race had begun, and the Soviets had taken an early lead. Not to be outdone, the United States responded with Project Mercury, a bold initiative aimed at putting an American astronaut into orbit. It was a Herculean task, rife with challenges and setbacks. Yet it was these very challenges that spurred innovation, leading to advancements in technology and engineering that would lay the foundation for future space exploration. Meanwhile, the Soviets continued to notch up impressive firsts. In 1961, they sent the first man into space. Yuri Gagarin's historic flight was a momentous achievement, further intensifying the competition. But the United States was not deterred. They saw the challenge and met it head-on, bolstered by President Kennedy's ambitious call to land a man on the moon by the end of the decade. This audacious goal set the stage for a showdown not just between two nations, but between two worldviews. It was a battle between the democratic ideals of the West and the communist principles of the East, played out against the infinite backdrop of space. The space race was a testament to human courage and the spirit of exploration. It was a grand spectacle, a drama that unfolded on a cosmic stage, captivating the world's attention and sparking a fascination with the mysteries of the universe that endures to this day. The stage was set for a showdown not just between two nations, but between two worldviews. In the face of daunting odds, the USA launched the Apollo project, a daring plan to send humans to the moon. This ambitious endeavor exemplified human tenacity and ingenuity, pushing the boundaries of technology and knowledge in an unprecedented manner. The Apollo project was more than just a mission. It was a colossal logistical and technological challenge. The sheer scale of the project was staggering. It included designing and manufacturing the Saturn V, the most powerful rocket ever built, developing a spacecraft that could carry a crew to the moon, survive its harsh environment, and then return safely to Earth. The project faced numerous hurdles, both anticipated and unforeseen. One of the most heartbreaking was the Apollo 1 tragedy, where a cabin fire during a launch rehearsal test claimed the lives of 3 astronauts. This devastating incident shook the nation and the space community, but also led to crucial safety improvements in subsequent missions. Despite these challenges, the Apollo project persevered. With each mission, NASA learned, adapted, and innovated, turning dreams into reality. The culmination of this tenacity was the Apollo 11 mission. This mission saw astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin become the first humans to set foot on the lunar surface. As millions watched in awe around the world, Armstrong's famous words echoed, encapsulating the enormity of the achievement. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The Apollo project was not just about reaching the moon, it was about the journey, the learning, and the spirit of exploration. It was about proving that with determination, innovation, and collaboration, humanity could transcend its earthly confines and venture into the great unknown. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong took a small step that marked a giant leap for mankind. This momentous event forever changed our perspective of our place in the universe and set the stage for future space exploration. Despite the success of Apollo 11, the moon missions were not to last. The Apollo project, which had once been the epitome of human achievement, faced its closure by the mid-70s. The reasons were multifold. The high costs of maintaining such an ambitious program, shifting political priorities, and a general waning public interest in moon missions all contributed to its conclusion. However, the end of the Apollo program did not signify the end of space exploration. Rather, it marked a shift in focus towards missions in low Earth orbit. These missions aimed to understand our own planet better, to study its climate, and to explore the possibilities of living beyond Earth. The Apollo project, despite its closure, left behind a rich legacy of scientific discovery and technological advancements. It expanded our understanding of the moon, revealing its geology and origins. The rock samples brought back by the Apollo astronauts are still being studied today, offering new insights into our celestial neighbor. Moreover, the technological advancements spurred by the Apollo program were nothing short of revolutionary. It was a driving force behind the development of integrated circuits, which are now the backbone of all modern electronics. It also led to advancements in materials science, telecommunications, and computer technology. The Apollo missions, with their breathtaking images of Earth from the moon, made us realize how interconnected and fragile our home planet is. This realization has driven global cooperation in space exploration, transcending political boundaries and uniting us in a common goal. At its core, the Apollo project was a testament to human ambition, resilience, and ingenuity. It proved that we, as a species, could achieve the seemingly impossible. And that spirit continues to inspire us. Though the moon missions ended, the legacy of Apollo continues to inspire. It is this legacy that propels us forward, into the uncharted realms of the cosmos, in our quest to understand the universe and our place within it. From the moon to Mars and beyond, the human spirit of exploration remains unquenched. As we stand on the shoulders of the Apollo project, we look forward to the future with anticipation and curiosity. The advancements in space technology are nothing short of exceptional. We've seen the emergence of reusable rockets, the development of advanced propulsion systems, and the birth of space tourism. These are not science fiction anymore, but the reality of our time. Looking further, our sights are set on Mars. We're not just talking about robotic rovers anymore, but actual human footprints on the red planet. Multiple space agencies and private companies around the world have Mars in their crosshairs, with plans for manned missions in the coming decades. But why stop at Mars? The universe is vast and full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The potential for further space exploration is limitless. Maybe one day we will be able to journey to the outer planets, or even beyond our solar system. The thought may seem daunting, but remember, so was the idea of landing a man on the moon once upon a time. Yet, space exploration isn't just about the destinations, it's also about the journey, about what we learn along the way. It's about the technologies we develop, the knowledge we acquire, and the boundaries we push. It's about how we, as a global community, can come together to achieve the unthinkable. Space exploration serves as a beacon of international cooperation. It reminds us that we are all passengers on spaceship Earth, bound by the same laws of physics, sharing the same cosmic neighborhood. It fosters a sense of unity, a sense of shared destiny. We went to the moon because it was hard, and we continue to reach for the stars because the challenge drives us forward. The future of space exploration is bright, and we can't wait to see where it takes us next. The journey to the moon was more than a series of missions. It was a testament to human ingenuity and determination. From the moment John Kennedy shared his compelling vision of landing a man on the moon, right through the heated era of the space race, our species proved its capacity to dream big and overcome great obstacles. The Apollo project wasn't just about reaching the moon. It was about pushing boundaries, challenging the status quo and daring to explore the unknown. Its closure marked the end of an era, but its legacy lives on, inspiring generations and driving technological advancements that we still benefit from today. As we look ahead, the prospect of manned Mars missions and further space exploration stands as a testament to our unyielding curiosity and ambition. And as we gaze at the moon, we are reminded of how far we've come and how far we yet have to go. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning.